and they went back in their shed, closed the doors, and went back to sleep. The clock door opened. "That's an amazing gate," said Victor. "Yeah," said Thomas, "but sometimes I hit my funnel on it." The gate rolled back down. Around long inside the clock. "This is amazing," said Victor. "And this is the last part of this part of the island. Is the last part of this part." "Yeah," said Thomas. "This is where Bash, Dash, and Fern sleep." Thomas showed Victor the Gordon's Hill, and then they had to wait. They waited for Molly and the chocolate train to pass by. It was a long train. Thomas said to Molly, "Hello, Molly." Molly chuffed down the tracks to Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory. "I have to deliver that after I finish delivering my special package." Molly was taking it to Knapford Station. Just then, Thomas remembered his package. "Oh no, my package," said Thomas. "It's almost tea time. We have 1 minute to spare," said Thomas. Just then, it was 2 o'clock sharp. It was tea time. Thomas was late. "Cinders and ashes," cried Thomas. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt walked down the tracks. "Thomas, you've been a very naughty engine. What have you been doing?" "The package is in the siding at the steamworks. There's a big line of Victor's patients waiting for Victor to get back. And Victor, what are you doing here?" "It's all Thomas's fault," said Victor. "He took me on a tour." "A tour?" said Topham Hatt. "What kind of tour?" "A tour of the island," said Thomas. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It's just Victor really wanted to see the whole island. He never had an experience of it. Now it's tea time and I forgot all about my package. Kevin already scrapped it, I guess." "Luckily he didn't," said Sir Topham Hatt. "But if you don't make it there in a few minutes, he will." "Cinders and ashes," cried Thomas one more time. "Trembling tracks," said Victor. "We have to trust as fast as we can together, coupled up, so we can go there as fast as we can." Pop. They zoomed down Gordon's and soon Knapford Station as fast as they could go. Onto the old rickety bridge and over the sightseeing bridge. Down onto the bumpy track and into the steamworks. "Kevin, don't scrap it!" called Thomas. Kevin was just about to pick it up with his hook and scrap the package. "No, Kevin, don't scrap it," said Victor. "Please." Kevin didn't hear that. "Kevin, stop!" called Thomas. Kevin stopped. "Yeah? You don't have to holler. I'm here right in front of you." "You didn't hear us," called Victor. "Gee, do not scrap the package. It's special." Kevin couldn't raise the hook, and he almost broke it when he tried. "Oh my gosh. It's special?" cried Kevin. "Yes," said Thomas, "and I have to deliver it to the Duke and Duchess as fast as I can." So Victor went back to work with Kevin, and Thomas quickly coupled it up to the package and flew down the tracks. He whistled. Thomas flew into Knapford Station. The Duke and Duchess were standing outside waiting for the package. Thomas switched tracks onto Toby's branch line, on Henry's branch line. He shoved into Henry's forest as fast as he could, and the Duke and Duchess lived right on the edge. "Here's your special package," said Thomas. "Ah," said the Duke, "my great package of a sculpture of Sir Topham Hatt." "Sir Topham Hatt," said Thomas. Why didn't Sir Topham Hatt even tell me?" said Thomas. "Ah," said the Duchess, "it's all special. Even though it's our surprise, it can be your surprise too. We ordered it from him, produced it for $200. "Wow," said Thomas. "You see," said the Duke, "I've always wanted a treasure of me." And the Duchess is on the statue too. "The Duchess?" cried Thomas. "Wow. Well, I never knew that," said the Duchess. "Whoa," said the Duke. "I thought I told you that." "Well, you didn't," said the Duchess. Thomas laughed at that. "Well, we better get going," said the Duke. And he hopped in his car and drove away. "Thank you, Thomas," said the Duchess. "I'm very happy you brought that." And they laughed all afternoon. The end.